Hello and welcome to the Damn Good Podcast. This show is going to take you for a ride. We're going to go through what's going on in my life while it happens. We're going to talk about mindset, fitness, business, strategy, and tactics. Big question, what do I need to do today to get better tomorrow? Hey, I'm Dillon Mitchell, and this is a Damn Good Podcast. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Damn Good Podcast. On today's show, we're going to talk about being a lifetime student. The biggest thing about being a lifetime student is to read, to study, to grow, and develop. But to be a lifetime student, you first have to go and you got to review, you got to rate, you got to like and share this show because it's going to help you to be a lifetime student and get you to that next level. Guys, appreciate you. And being a lifetime student also means that it doesn't stop. It is for your entire lifetime. There's always something else to learn, to grow, to develop, new relationships to have, new interactions to have, and there's always a deeper level to whatever it is you might be going through. Deeper levels come in many, many forms. So I was reading this book by McPhee called Levels of the Game, and it's about a single tennis match, and through this tennis match, they kind of talk about each player, how they grew up, where they came from, and the different levels that they have within their game, their forehand, their backhand, their strengths, their weaknesses, and what they can do to potentially improve or where they're looking to improve in the game. And a lot of this, when it comes down to it, is a mental mindset. Do you have the mentality to move forward? Do you have the mentality to push through the pain? Do you have the mentality to adjust your game along the way? And do you know the tactics to actually implement to improve your game along the way? Sometimes we don't. We don't have those tactics. We just need to push through and then find what's wrong and then adjust and learn as we go. Reading books is a big way to do this. Now there's audiobooks, podcasts, tons of other ways to grow and develop and improve what we're doing on a daily basis. Again, in this show, we're looking for ways to improve, ways to grow, ways to do the next thing that we need to do to get better tomorrow. One of those is being a lifetime student. You can learn from a ton of people. You can learn by different interactions, different engagements with others. And guys, this is a huge, huge deal. Please never stop learning, never stop growing, always be reading, and it could be as minimal as 10 pages a day. It doesn't have to be crazy. It could be 30 minutes of audiobook, whatever that might be for you. I do highly recommend reading though, as your focus is into that book, and with audio, you're more likely to get distracted rather than listening intently to that audiobook. Audio is meant to do something while we're driving or working out or walking or running, not necessarily for intent focus. So not saying that they're bad, there's just a big difference in doing it audibly versus sitting down and reading. So guys, be a lifetime student. It'll help you in the long run. And by the way, this is one of our core values, or my core values as a person and for Cowabunga Studios. You got to live these core values, guys. And that's what the next few episodes are going to be about, is core values of Cowabunga Studios, of me, of my life, how I live and go about doing my life. And one of those is a lifetime student. I picked this up really actually not too far after college. I picked this up, and there's a lot of time that you don't spend with other people. And if you read a little bit, grow a little bit every day, then when you see that person next time, you're going to be a little better, more improved. And if it's been a while since you've seen that person, you could be a lot better, a lot improved. And over a long period of time, you're going to be a whole different person, all because you're continuously learning and growing and doing these little things while no one else is watching. And that's really the biggest thing in a lot of life. You got to do the things that you should be doing when no one else is watching, holding yourself accountable, and that's going to serve you in the long term. Guys, that's this episode of the Damn Good Podcast, and tune back in tomorrow for another one of my and Cowabunga Studios core values.